My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I am Arakekaladurthan, the head of the modding team behind Divide and Conquer. Welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as the Kingdom of Gondor. First and foremost, I am to say that My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed, is a repetition because it means well met, my friends. I've seen two people ask now, what does My Gavan and Melanine mean? And it means well met, my friends. So there you go, answers for you. You join us as the Gondor campaign really becomes the Gondor gentle slope to victory, should we call it?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
In Mordor itself, the cities or the Mordorian castles of the Eisen and Durthang are besieged by Angbor the champion and Derafin the champion. Oh, two champions. Derafin is about to be backed up by Nimir, but Durthang will stand alone.
Ready your weapons.
Or Angbor will stand alone, rather. Hanion the Respected is heading out to take the small town of Gelebrin. Yes. Which is intended to be a buffer between us and Dol Guldur to stop them trying to take the Gondor Gate. In the west, we successfully repelled that Umbrim invasion. However, I've now got a massive army sitting in here doing sod all, so I'm going to send them north. Link them up with Denenian, who has been the guardian of the west for some time now, and head round and support the attack on Gund, just in case it fails. So we can beat Enedwyth to it. And of course, the invasion of Umbar stands almost ready, as Admiral Aradon, with one unit of Ithilien Rangers, is about to link up with Hanon and head to the city of Umbar, where these men may well never return, but will at least hopefully plunder the city. So we are at an end turn. And so we shall end the turn. What was I going to say? Angmar. Either because of the cheesing tactics I've been using, or the straight-up cheating of moving the diplomat, which I've always written off and never been bothered with, or for who knows what reason, I have my last Angmar video, prior to the one yesterday, was met with an onslaught of dislikes. And I fear that it may be that as we grow more and more into the public sphere, with our size growing and growing, more and more people are now coming who are a little less niche and a little more mainstream. And sadly, we don't conform to the mainstream. And so we're going to get an onslaught of people who dislike videos for no reason. They may well have actually disliked it. 11 dislikes is not very many, but for me that's positively massive. Now, if we withdraw here, I think they might chase us out. But if we fight it, I'm not entirely certain we could win. Because Uvatha will make all of these orcs' fighting strength better. Just more. And there are 3 units of maulers. Orc host. A lot of Morannon Guard, actually. We have got the Fountain Guard. And we got the Sarnak. But our main battle line is thin. But if we withdraw, I think they'll chase us. No, we're going to have to fight it. On to battle.
Break their will.
Break their will. Those ships would have outrageous casualty results if they were attacked. Ah! It's one of these. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Drop the ram! How do we defend against this? We pull everyone back. Pull them back! Dunbarad! You there. You there. Flanks, please. Flanks for you. You Cav, go that way. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. You Cav, go that way. And our single unit of archers go there. Everybody run. Let's do this. It's been said many, many, many times now to stop playing the battles on ×6 because there's a large section of my audience who believe that that is the key reason why my armies are getting annihilated, because I'm basically not paying attention. So I will adjust to that. Maybe pay a little bit more attention. The enemy doing what they always do when they sally out. And just running away, basically. It's like no one's told them that their goal is to attack me. And so they come out and then they just act like headless chickens, running from side to side, not really deciding whether or not they're going left, they're going right, are they coming at me, are they running away? And all the while our Athelian Rangers are just picking them off. Look at the gloomy skies of Mordor. Juxtaposed next to the bright white walls of the Castle of Eisenmouth. Well, at least bright walls, they're not white technically. Now as I said, I was concerned that we might not win this, and that's because even though 1 for 1, every single unit we're facing here is worse than every unit we have got, right? So I'm not concerned that we're going to lose in that regard, but the addition of their great general, or their esteemed leader, means that they are going to be better than they would normally be. We do have full units ready to charge. Ah, there he is. Now, we can't get our cavalry mixed up with him because he will kill our cavalry easily. You know who is really good against Uvatha the Horseman are Axemen of Lasarnak, because they are armor-piercing, so they shred through his bodyguard's high armor stats. The men of Lasarnak have bled more than most fiefs to ensure victory in Gondor this day. We will honor their memory. He's curling round to try and get our cab, I bet. Dirty heathens. I was reading through the comments on the Angmar video, and there were quite a few requests, actually, more than normal. And one such... Oh, look, he is. A total annoyance. Good catch there. Look, we caught him as he was focusing on the wrong one. One of the requests, which I do think is a good idea, is the Lebenin Guardsmen, who now stand as the only unit of Lebenin. They will be renamed to Lebenin Marines, just to bring back the name, basically. So, obviously they won't be exactly the same, they'll still be the Lebenin Guardsmen unit, but I thought it was a good idea to turn them back into the Lebenin Marines rather than just another unit of Guardsmen. And it fits with the Lebenin theme, so they're going to get their name back. Suggestions that were not taken on board and likely never will be are Thranduil is never going to ride a stag. That's like Final Fantasy kind of fantasy. Little pointy-eared fairies riding around on creatures of nature. So Thranduil's never going to ride a stag. Dwarves never going to have boars. Isengard's never going to have gunpowder units. Like, this is asked a lot. I can understand how you would get to it, and I can appreciate that many people think it would be cool, a nice little addition, but it's not something we're ever going to add. Especially little mini handheld gunpowder style units. Like, basically, we're never going to add gunmen to the game. So if that turns you off, DaC, then allow me to show you to the door. For it will never change. Now, other mods are free to do it. Obviously, Medieval 2 has the capacity to have basic gunpowder units, and certainly fire-throwing style units. Naphtha, I believe it's called, isn't it? Greek fire. And they were called Naphtha throwers. No, don't go for them. They wigged out, didn't they? Go for those. Yeah, you go for those. Yeah, go on. Hit that Orc host head on. Someone on Total War Center as well at the moment, someone who unfortunately doesn't have a very good grasp of English, which always makes requests and feedback very, very difficult to get through. But he told us that our submod is essentially rubbish because the quality is terrible and something else. I can't remember what his other thing was. Quality was terrible and something else. And then when pressed on the matter, he then basically just highlighted the flaws in the base game, and then deigned to blame that on DaC. I was at a loss when I read his replies. Why people are even humouring him, to be honest, I don't really know. If someone has an opinion like that and they don't have very good evidence to back it up, then they are immediately cast out from my mind, and I don't pay them a second thought. But essentially, he said our quality was terrible, and then when pressed for answers, he highlighted flaws in the base game. So, not all that useful, really. But that's a little snapshot from what's been happening on Total War Center. Otherwise, Total War Center is normally just filled with people who can't install the game. And we will always be plagued with people who just can't install the game, because every computer is different. All the different things you could have done to your computers are different. All your permissions are different. Everything is different. And it will always mean that there are those who can install it first time, no troubles, and there are those who can't. And there will also always be those who just can't install it, full stop.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We really need Uvatha to just die here. As he charged into the back of the Sarnax again. He's down to 8 men. You're not doing anything at the moment. Oh yeah, look, you're miles away. Come over here and assist. Let's try and get a full-on charge into the back of some of these orcs. Let's get a bit of a rout going. "13 orc hosts remain." Yeah, this is a win. There we are, some good charging. Uvatha is still somewhere. Ah, but we've managed to get some of them to run away. Ah, the time is now. The end has come. Even with Uvatha's presence, they are routing. Cavalry, you're going to need to go and shut down these annoying archers. Got more cav somewhere, haven't I? There you go.
The battle seems to be
we've
swinging
got
in
men
our
doing nothing.
favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
So, no concerns, no worries at all. Eisenmouth falls and Namir didn't even have to get involved. Although we're going to want to pull you out. Oh, you're not our actual general, he is. Uvatha now has only 1 man with him. Men of Ithilien get involved there. Numbers are how we're going to win that one.
We've lost half of our men.
Yes! The enemy general is down. And the mass routing can begin. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Whoever hasn't already fled will soon flee. Pull all of them out. As soon as they flee, it should end, hopefully. No, because they're going to do the constant re-attacking thing where they get to the middle and then they are reinvigorated and then they charge us and then they suddenly lose all of their momentum again. But hopefully we've caught a lot of them in the catch there. Alright. Pull everybody out. Make them come back to us. Oh, you're not trapped, are you? No, we're good, we're good. And then we'll kill them one by one as they make their way out.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
The White City will prevail. You guys just go and get out of the way. Leave this to the cav. Alright. Let's finish these bastards off. Bastards. Oh, and of course, I forgot to mention, sorry, Little Blue Ferret's video went up yesterday, and I implore you to watch it. I will link it in the description of this video. It is her and myself starting a new 2-player little series with a very fun little game called Magicka. She didn't want me to actually say, but she didn't ask me to not say anything until I'd already spoken about it. I don't know, her video will probably go up every Thursday. I don't really know if she'll follow to the same sort of schedule that I do, as strict as I do. Or I try to.
Let all who remember this day, remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
354 men he killed, and he started off with like 20. It's unbelievable. But take out the 2 generals, and the golden sword goes to Gondor cavalry. No surprises there. Pinnithgelen not doing as well, actually, but then I did leave them out of it for a long time. I left them totally alone for a very long time. I think that's an artist's rendition of Helm's Deep. And the only reason I think that is because of these sort of semi-iconic curling ramp. What should we do? What should we do? Sack the buggers. Oh, and the Witch King has arrived, so we will need our forces. So that's good. Oh, and Harad are trying to hold off Tir-Thras. Haruth has come. Now, that is an image of the general in Narnia. In the second Narnia, is it? When the Spanish people are then the enemies of the fantasy world. Haruth. He brings with him some pikemen, nothing really too severe. A couple of units of trollmen, always got to be on the lookout for those. And Nizar has basically the same sort of trash army. However, the odds are not as heavily in our favour as I would like. And I was hoping to swing the navy by and take those mercenaries with it, actually. Oh, hold on, it's because there's more than one army. There we are, I didn't... Idiot. Right, so who is actually attacking us? Haruth is that gentleman just there, so we'll be facing that way. So we want to just back away from where we start. Battle Gondor. Begin the game. White City! So do check out Little Blue Ferret's video. Magicka, she and I will play it through. It was great fun. And always leave feedback. Constructive criticism or just feedback that you enjoyed it. Any feedback, always welcome. Righty-ho. We've got quite a lot of archers. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's never going to help. We've also got quite a few javelin throwing units. I don't know how down the middle they're going to come, but... the glory of Gondor. Well, we'll set up as if they are. And then you go on that one, and you go on that one.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah, I think they'll go reasonably middle-ish. The only main... Well, all of the reinforcements are actually about the same size. So that army that's coming from the side will probably come from the side, but they've got to cross the entire map before they even get to us. But it depends, unless they go for a big group up, which they do often do, and then attack you in one go. They don't say anything in my game, but they probably do in yours.
Gondor militia!
Gondor militia!
Have faith in the silver tree!
Have faith in the silver tree. It's a white tree, though. Never really understood that one. Silver swan I can kind of understand. It's a bit more stylized version of a swan, but the tree is white. Oh, they speak like Haradrim, that's cool. Here they come, man. Unleash hell on my mark. Knock, aim, loose! Or fire when you want, and I'll try and make it look like I'm telling you to do it. Better. Zoom in. Find out Wagwan. In they come. Oh, Haradrim Raiders are coming and getting involved. Javelins, you may fire when ready. You all know what's coming now. Everyone's favourite Star Wars quote. Fire when ready, Commander. You men there. The enemy is not coming. Oh, they are coming sort of diagonally. I didn't think they're coming diagonally enough to maintain a solid straight line that we could probably curl in and cover our flanks a bit better. As the enemy gets closer, they come under a rain of death. Javelins pound into the side of them. Cavalry, come and start doing some peppering. Let's get some annoyances down. Oh, there's some Black Snake Guard. Harondor, your time is now.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Another request modding information for you that has been honoured. The Enid Wythe unit known as Outlaws, which is just basically a stat or a carbon copy visually of the bandits, although they're stat-wise they are more aggressive. They have since been changed visually so that they are not just a clone of the bandits anymore, which is good. Turn and face. You didn't turn and face. Oh, they made them run though. Yes, archers, please keep shooting those pikemen. Best counter to pikemen. Yeah, look, we're not going to need you all. Oh, no, look, they are coming from that side, so we'll use you then. And let's not forget that our 3 units of javelin throwers are excellent melee troops once they've run out of javelins. You hit this Black Snake Guard, you try and push through to those Trollmen warriors, and you just stand ready over there. Oh, wrong button. Cavalry is famously ineffective against Trollmen because their mass stat has been increased.
They have lost half their men.
And this just means that they are harder to be hit, essentially. It's almost like the dwarves all have quite high mass stat as well, which is why it's quite tricky to cavalry charge dwarves. Oh wow, you're really going for it. Come back, don't chase them all the way over there. Likewise, gentlemen, pull yourselves out of that. Reform the line! Reform the line! Don't be charging into the warband head on. Don't worry about the raiders for now. Ah, yes, pikemen. Square into them. Oh, we've got Haradrim raiders coming at us. Archers, get involved. They've come at us so piecemeal that this has been a relatively straightforward fight. We need to surround these 2 units of pikemen. They're a threat. Our first real threat. Captain Amr has fallen. Archers, you can help surround. Let's get going. Same, Lebanon. Who are you fighting against? 3 Black Snake Guard. That's not really enough. Leave the archers to do that. Carouillon, get out of there. Come on, do as you're told.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Another
Behold
general's
how our
fallen.
cowardly
Hit those
foe
pikemen.
runs. It's time to press the
Hit those
attack.
pikemen. Ah, perfect. Pikes are fleeing. No, 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 no. What's still fighting then? Why have we not won this? What is still fighting? Like, legit, why have we not won this? Oh, the entire other army yet. Oh, I forgot about that. Right then. You're not that damaged. You guys. Take up position atop that hill, men. We fight the final enemy. Why did that enemy take so long to come to the assistance of their ailing brothers? The Haradrim have now just suffered a crucial defeat because one army didn't bother running. Is the ultimate destruction of their homeland their goal here? Because they've done pretty well to see that that's what's going to happen. Right, we're going to have to use the archers. No, you should never use archers. That's a bad idea. Use them as a last resort. Use our already weakened men if it needs be. Surround those Black Snake, get them down.
Only half our force
So they
remains.
punched through our line. We'll give them that. Now we are going to need to use the archers as a flanking capacity. Oh, look, there's some archers out there that just want to be charged. Oh, who are you? Totally forgot about you. Someone's attacking you. You're Adrian Spearman. Ah, units routed. Ah, but this has been a reasonably simple victory. Except for the Black Snake Guard,
Only
bugger.
half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Who are we fighting over there? Trollmen. Push through our line. Push through our line. Well done, well done. Are you not fighting anyone? No, come and get involved. What are you guys up against? Nothing, really. How are you doing against those archers? Well, you're doing well. Leaving really the only threat left is the general. We're going to have to surround him, though. Who are you still fighting against? What is this madness going on over here? Kuroion, deal with this. There we are, one charge and that fight's over. Are we done down here? Yes, we are. Let's go and get involved as well. There's Black Snake Guard are surely going to die now. Surround them. Oh yeah, they're down to 7. 6. Kuroion, come and finish off these archers. They're fleeing. Right, so it is just him now. And he's dead.
Cowardly foe, rat. Victory is ours.
Oh, wow.
Let it be a salve upon our wounds.
My God. So actually, me berating him for saying that he meant his army had died, he actually did really well. He waited until we were tired and hit us when he was fresh. And just ruined us. My grasp of tactics apparently is bad. That's alright, we're not all born as Winston Churchills, Erwin Rommels, Genghis Khans. 182 General's Bodyguard. They are not allowed to win it. 157 Archer Militia. It's always archers, isn't it? It's because it's such an easy way to kill. Just like guns. That's why guns are so easy to kill people. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to look them in the eyes and kill them. Well, you certainly don't. Not all the time, anyway. It's easier than ramming a sword through a man's gut, watching him die right in front of you, and then dealing with the blood-soaked remains of him on your weapon and on your hands. Like, even if you shoot a man point blank, you don't tend to have to deal with a gun-soaked weapon and whatnot. Kill them all. Retake the city. Move into the city.
We have gained a territory.
Kill all in your path. Stop trying to bribe me, Umbar. Bugger off. Sod off back to your own homelands, you buggers. Most advanced faction? Yes. Welcome to the Age of Gondor. The City of the Fountain just got an archery range. That means that retraining is legit. They're actually retraining. Oh, and the City of the Fountain can get a few more things. And I will take mines off your hands, because once they're built, they can't be removed. Tarnos, likewise. Let's capitalise on this money. The Gondor Gate just repaired. I am thinking a school possibly here. Yes. Very much, yes. Alrighty, so this episode has been a single turn long.
Let us claim this field.
They are definitely going to rise up and attack us out of there.
Will, my lord.
See if you can go and join in. Oh, you're going to get there too late.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Denethor returns to our great city. Where, if we could build the next level of barracks, actually. That's not what I'm after. Barracks. What is the next level? Oh, we're not at the barracks event yet. Right. Because if we could get Citadel Guard, then Denethor will become free. Kuroion, you're now seriously in need of... Oh, they really like us here, though. Look at that. 53% Dunedain. Is that Chieftain Kuzaima?
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Oh, come on, Dol Amroth. He's walking through your lands.
Ready your weapons.
Oust him.
Set sail.
We move for Umbar.
We can go no further.
It's going to take a long time, and their ships are going to harass us as we go. And Tirthoros, that's not got enough troops to resist that, to be honest. City of the Fountain, can you lend? Can you lend support?
Yes. We can go.
Oh, he can get there in a turn. You're never going to make it. Tell you what we could do. Let's try and build a ship so that we can ferry between our heartland and the south without having to cross the mouths. The mouth. You retrain another unit because you definitely get 2 free upkeep because you've got a castle. Oh, you get 3 free upkeep. We're not exactly losing money. Still can't retrain our axemen yet. 2 turns. What about the Pinnith Gellin? 4 turns. And that's building a market. Right, so then Durthang remains as it is. Nimir's got the real army, so men of the Eisenmouth here. Derafin the champion, you're a better commander than Nimir, so you go with Nimir. Dervarin, you go to the Gondor gate. Maintain governance there, along with... Oh, no, we don't want to defend the Gondor gate, because in my current version it's broken, isn't it?
As you wish.
3 more units we can take.
Forces, my lord.
Well, those are supposed... No, they're not all that...
Merging armies, my
To be
lord.
honest, I'd like all 4 of you to go home,
We'll make camp
because you
here.
can be retrained. So we've just depleted Eisenmouth, but that's alright. We have got the army over there, with a few extras from Captain Halas. And we can ship some of these round, so if you go to the Eisenmouth, and if you guys go to the Eisenmouth as well. Head of the noon, just train anything really. That'll do. So Derafin the champion stands ready to face the might of the Witch King. But where do we face the might of the Witch King? Oh, can I get better roads here, please? Yeah, I'd really like that. You're our main passage into the lands of Mordor. I wonder if he's going to go for Durthang. If you go and hover around there, then if he goes for Eisenmouth, we've got him, and he can't get to Durthang because he has to walk past you. And if he heads down to Orkestralad, it will only be a day behind. So, we are in position. Our ship has sailed. Our fleet has moved.
My lord. Yes.
And our army from over here, actually, is also moving off.
Let us set up camp here.
Heading over to support the invasion into the north.
Let us set up
Should we
camp
need to
here.
deal with Isengard? I can't remember if Isengard are losing or winning in this version. They're winning, aren't they? They're losing, aren't they? Because I was asking Rohan to get involved against Dol Guldur last time, I remember. So that will conclude this episode. So to recap, new schedule, Angmar and Gondor on a Friday and a Saturday, and then a faction overview on a Sunday, and then Woodland and Khazad-dûm on a Monday and a Tuesday. No videos on a Wednesday and a Thursday now. Go and check out Little Blue Ferret's channel, and check out the video that she and I have now done together to start a new series with the game Magicka. I will link it in the description below. And that's it. So until we speak again, dear friends, Navar Naden Perimad Melonin, and fare thee very well indeed.